Chase Jackson, founder of Energy Easy, providing personal and professional vitality, lifestyles of the young and hungry. The great Napoleon Hill, who mentored Edison and Henry Ford and Rockefeller, once said, "If you conceive it and believe it, then you can achieve it." In other words, fake it till you make it, baby. Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg, from the age of 13, knew that he wanted to be a movie director. When he was 17, he visited Universal Studios as a tourist. While there, he visited a couple sets. The following day, he put on a suit, borrowed one of his father's suitcases, and went to one of the sets that he had visited the day before, went into an abandoned trailer, put his name Spielberg on the front, and made that trailer his own. If you conceive it, you can believe it, you can achieve it. Fake it till you make it, baby. Slim and Baby Williams, brothers, record producers, music executives, and entrepreneurs. 20 years ago, they were selling records out of the trunk of their car in New Orleans, Louisiana. They built a loyal fan base, and when the major record labels started calling them, they set the standard of the deal that they were going to sign. Most big labels at that time laughed off Slim and Baby as, "Who do you guys think you are? You have no right to ask for the masters of your records. You have no right to ask for this much for what you have and what you've done." Slim and Baby ignored all that. They conceived it, they believed it, and they achieved it. The deal they set with Universal Records is now the industry standard in terms of what musicians try to get for their distribution rights for the music that they produce. Ronald and Baby Williams are extraordinarily successful entrepreneurs. 20 years later, they still run a super successful record label. They are also one of the first couple African Americans who were able to get into the very competitive oil industry. Conceive it, believe it, achieve it. Fake it until you make it, baby. Brett Ratner. I think a picture says 1,000 words with this guy. But Brett Ratner, famous movie director, directed all the Rush Hour movies, X-Men movies, all the most famous music videos in the last 10 years. He applied for the New York Film School in the early 1990s, and they told him no way. And they said that even if he went to community college and got straight A's for 2 years, he would not be academically good enough to get into that school. Ratner ignored this direction that they told him and went and visited the dean of admissions at NYU Film School. The dean was so impressed by Ratner that he let him in on the spot. And when asked later on, the dean at the New York Film School at the time said that Ratner already walked in and spoke and acted like an established movie director. If you can conceive it, you can believe it, you can achieve it. Fake it till you make it, baby. Nick Swinmurn, one of the founders of Zappos.com, when the company first originated, had to convince investors of his idea that people would purchase shoes online without having to try them on first. How did he do this? He went to different Foot Lockers in his area and took pictures of the shoes that they had on display. When orders came in online for people wanting the pictures of the shoes that he had on his website, he just went back to that Foot Locker and filled the orders that way. This proved to investors that people would purchase shoes without having to try them on. Zappos sold in 2009 to Jeff Bezos and Amazon for $888 million. If you conceive it, you can believe it, you can achieve it. Fake it till you make it, baby. In life, chances are not given, they are taken. Chase Jackson, providing personal and professional vitality.